Google Gemini just got a huge free upgrade. Google just changed Gemini again, and most people have no idea. 4 updates dropped in one day. One of them lets Gemini write and run its own code. Another one edits your videos with plain English. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you're going to know more than almost anyone watching this video right now. Hey, if we haven't met yet, I'm the digital avatar of Skylar. I'm here to break down the newest AI updates the second they land. And today, we're covering every single one of these Gemini updates. So by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to use all of them. Let's start with the first one because this one's a big deal. I opened up Google AI Studio, clicked into the playground, clicked models in the top right corner, and there they were. Gemini 3.6 Flash and Gemini 3.5 Flashlight. Brand new. Nobody had seen these before this week. Here's what makes 3.6 Flash different. Google built it to balance speed with intelligence. That means it's made for agentic tasks. Tasks where the AI does stuff for you step by step, without you holding its hand the whole way through. It's also multimodal, so it can watch videos, look at images, and read documents, all inside the same conversation. Then there's 3.5 Flashlight, built purely for speed. If you're running hundreds of tasks at once, that's the model made for that kind of volume. I tested this out myself. I opened Gemini and typed, "Act as a content strategist, write me 30 YouTube video ideas for the AI profit boardroom that teach business owners how to automate their daily tasks with AI, make every title clear and simple. No jargon, 30 ideas." It handled the whole thing in seconds, with clean, usable titles I could actually use right away. Now here's where it gets interesting. I compared 3.6 Flash side by side with the old 3.5 Flash. The new one is better, and it uses fewer resources to run. But the part that really stood out to me was the knowledge cutoff. The old Flash model only knew things up to January 2025. The new 3.6 Flash knows things up to March 2026. That's over a year of extra knowledge baked into the model, plus a bigger context window. So for the same input, you're getting a better output. So think about what that actually means for you. A model that's smarter, faster, and lighter, running inside Google AI Studio right now, free to test. If you're using Gemini for research, for drafting content, for planning out projects, this update changes what you're able to get out of it. And because it's built for agentic tasks, you can hand it multi-step work, not just single questions, and let it carry the steps through on its own. And this is exactly the kind of update most people scroll straight past. They see a headline about a new model version number and move on. But the people actually pulling ahead right now are the ones testing these updates the same week they drop and building around them before everyone else catches up. This is exactly what we do inside the AI Profit Boardroom. Every time Google, OpenAI, or Anthropic ships something new, we break it down together and show members how to use it inside their own business. With this Gemini update specifically, we're walking through how to use 3.6 Flash for content planning, research, and agentic tasks, plus giving members the exact prompts we're testing with it right now. If you want the walkthroughs, the prompt library, and a community figuring this stuff out in real time, that's exactly what's waiting for you inside. Okay, update number 2, and this one caught me off guard. Notebook LM has a new name. Head over to notebooklm.google.com right now and you'll see it. It's called Gemini Notebook. I know what you're thinking, big deal, they changed the name, but they changed a lot more than that. First thing, collections. You can now group your notebooks together. So if you've got 10 notebooks that all belong to the same project, you can finally put them in one place and even add emojis to them so they're easier to find. Second thing, and this is the big one, Gemini Notebook can now write and run code by itself. That means real data analysis grounded in your own sources based on the actual files you gave it, not guesswork. Right now, this is live for Google AI Ultra users and Workspace users, and it's rolling out to Pro users on the web over the next few weeks, so if you're on Pro, keep an eye out for it landing in your account. Third thing, it finally syncs everywhere. Make a notebook inside the Gemini app, open it in Gemini Notebook, and it syncs across both. Soon, they're bringing notebooks straight into AI mode and search too. Here's how I actually used this myself. I took every piece of content from the AI Profit Boardroom, every training doc, every SOP, every call transcript, and dropped it into one notebook. Then I asked it to find the topics we explain the best, find the topics where members still seem confused, and give me a list of new trainings to create. It came back with a full list, grounded in my real material. Then I asked it to write a simple onboarding guide for brand new members, using only what was in those sources, kept at a 5th grade reading level. It wrote the whole thing in my voice, using my actual material, with nothing made up. Now let's talk about the video model, because this one's honestly wild. Google dropped a brand new model called Gemini Omni Flash Preview. This isn't just a video generator. Google is calling it the most powerful video generation and conversational editing model they've ever released. Conversational editing. Read that again. You make a video, then you just tell it what to change, in plain English, no editing software needed. Here's what's inside it. You can add system instructions, set the aspect ratio to widescreen or vertical, and control the video length, the resolution, the frame rate, and even the thinking level the model uses while it generates. That's a lot of control for something you're talking to like a person instead of clicking through menus for. It's built to take something as simple as a photo of a product and turn it into a short ad, with you describing in plain words what you want it to show and how you want it to end. And here's the part that shows just how fast this is all moving. While I was recording this exact video, I refreshed Gemini across my accounts, and 3.6 Flash and 3.6 Thinking were already showing up everywhere. Google fully rolled it out while I was in the middle of filming. You're finding out about it in this video, and it's already live for everyone. So let's recap everything that changed. New Gemini 3.6 Flash, smarter, faster, lighter, and it knows things all the way up to March 2026. New Gemini 3.5 Flashlight, built for fast, high-volume work. Notebook LM is now Gemini Notebook. It runs code, it does real data analysis, it syncs everywhere, and you can organize everything into collections. And Gemini Omni Flash Preview generates videos and edits them through conversation. Any one of these on its own would have been a big week. Google shipped all 4 at once. And here's the thing nobody tells you. Knowing about an update is worthless if you never actually touch it. There are people who watched a video like this 6 months ago about a Gemini update, thought it looked cool, and never opened the tool. They're in the exact same spot today. Then, there are people who took one update, built one workflow around it, and that workflow now saves them hours every single week, permanently. Same information, completely different result. If you want the full process, the SOPs, and over 100 AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links are in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from this one, plus access to our community of over 85,000 members who are using AI to get real results right now. And if you want to actually build a workflow around everything I just showed you, that's what the AI Profit Boardroom is for. You're going to try these tools, you're going to hit questions Google doesn't answer for you, and that's exactly where we come in. Inside, you get coaching calls, tutorials, a prompt library, and roadmaps built around tools like Gemini, all inside a community of over 4,000 members figuring this out together. Go test these updates before Google ships the next 5. AIProfitBoardroom.com